I'm back again, but not with a gaming video, but once again with a Car Crushes 2 video. And we got a new leak. Here's the leak in front of you. It's update 46 part 2. Here's the 41. And I talked about this. Watch my other video. I'm not gonna go over this again. Update's coming September 6th, 4 p.m. That is Saturday, 2 days away. It's gonna go until September 20th, 2 p.m. So that is approximately, no, not approximately, that's 2 weeks. Description of the update. This Saturday, it's another time. It's time for another king. My bad. Most powerful tier 4 so far. And here's the description. Weighs 436 tons. Parts 601. That is the most parts there were in a vehicle ever. Attack rating 350. That is huge. Cost 12,000 plat. That is crazy. Shredder size larger than the bus, as we can see here. Here's the school bus. That I don't know if this is like if this implies like that we're getting an update on the bus. Really hope we're gonna get a few revamped cars. But let me talk about this thing. First of all, the color. The color I think is perfect for this type of vehicle. I think it's perfect. Considering the fact we have 3 yellow tier 4 vehicles, it would be plain to add another one like this. I feel like the green one is nice, even though we already got green one. I feel like this car is going to be a massive troll vehicle simply because its shredder is bigger than a bus, and I don't understand what can kill it. I mean, possibly that giant yellow crane like thing with the shredder, possibly that, or like those little shredder cars on the sides. But honestly, this thing looks insane. I cannot wait to like for the update to come out, and I do not have enough platinum for this. Like, I honestly do not. And it's not because I don't grind it. I do grind the game. Just the thing is, plat max out at 250 if there's no car to purchase over 250. And yeah, I think that's a very stupid but yet smart feature so it doesn't get farmed. Here I go. I got 100 over because I claimed the code. Yeah. And I feel like I'm going to be reviewing the Omnitech McLaren, speed-wise and all that, the next update. And then I will not be able to test this instantly when it comes out. I don't think anybody will, because everybody caps out at 250 unless they buy it with Robux, which I'm not going to be doing, since this is going to be the most, not OP, but the most powerful vehicle in the game, as Car Crushes 2 says. It's a tier 4 and it's the strongest out of all of them. So I'm guessing that people are going to want to buy it, and it's going to be damn expensive because Car Crushes 2 likes to get a little bit of cash. Not too greedy, but they like a little bit of cash. Anyways, I think this car is gonna like gain a lot of popularity for simply its badass design. First of all, it looks like I don't know, something that would come out of a movie where all the tech became evil, and like all the tech just worked together and bonded together like a final boss. You know what I'm saying? This thing looks like if you appear in a junkyard, let's say, yeah, and then everything just starts moving and welding together. I think this would come out, and then it would just go chase you around with its spinners and shred your friends and try to catch you. This thing is crazy. Like, I do not understand. This thing is just insane. I don't understand. Car Crushes 2, you have cooked with this one. Honestly, they have cooked with this one. I feel like this is going to be a crazy vehicle. They're also revamping the platinum system. It says, read the description, we're also adding a major revamp to how platinum is earned this update. Platinum income based on money income. No more destroying 5 vehicles. New system for supercharged vehicles. Earn extra platinum by destroying supercharged vehicles as parts. Large increase to tuning and upgrade rewards. Plus more. I don't know what the plus more is. We're going to see about that. It's not going to be huge, I'm guessing, if they're not saying it individually. But about this one, supercharged, I do have quite a few supercharged limited vehicles, because you know, when you buy a limited vehicle, it becomes supercharged. Yeah, I feel like that is a good system, because first of all, it's going to be easier to grind. If I like destroy, let's say, this whole bus, let's say it's 100 parts, let's just say, I'm not saying it's 100 parts, let's just say, then I am gonna get, I don't know how much it is per part, let's say 2, I'm gonna get 200 platinum. I think that's a W strat. It's gonna be grinding, it's gonna make platinum grind easier, because when a new vehicle like this comes out, I am not bothered to grind platinum. If there's a vehicle that I can afford, I'll buy it, but if not, I will not grind. It will just auto grind for me, because you know I destroy vehicles a lot when I do this type of stuff. You probably don't know, but yeah. So yeah, and I think this would be more useful, because now I can grind platinum at the same time and grind for the Master Tuner title at the same time, which is a very cool title, and I really want it. I've been grinding for it for a long time. I think this thing is going to be a massive hit. I think this is going to be one of the most used cars, because this is like a new way of trolling, chat. And with a rocket, well, obviously this is not going to be quick, because first of all, we've got caterpillars, as you can see here. Look, you've got caterpillars. Second of all, well, what can I say? Rocket booster, it's overpowered if you have a rocket booster. Now I want to talk about these little details that we can see here. Alright, now over here, I don't know what that is. That looks like a radiator. There's something like that. It's interesting. If you didn't know, there are headlights here, over here, which it looks cool. I like headlights on like that. That would make it look more badass. Yeah. Also, car crash too. Add a day and night cycle, and like get the headlights to work in cars, so like turn on and off. I know that's some extra coding, but please do that. Add day and night cycle. I know they add it. I know they can do it. People say they can't. No, they can, because they did that perfectly fine for Halloween. So yeah. Anyway, I also see these little ladders that you have to climb onto and then get on this ladder or this ladder. There's also a huge door that I hope you can walk into. I hope you can walk into it. Unlike that orange like tractor thing with a house built into it. Yeah. I hope you can walk through that door, yeah. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Wait, let me show you what I'm talking about. Cc2. I don't remember the name of it. Images. That is not a Cc2 bit. I mean, this one kind of looks like one. Wait. Okay, so I can't find it, but you get the point. So I think this update is gonna be badass as hell. I personally do. Let me show you the vehicle, by the way. I'm not giving up. I'm not the type of person that will give up. I do not care. I will not give up. I will show you the vehicle if I want to. I will do it if I need to. I will do it. Yep. If I go all the way down here, oh my god, this is a long way to scroll, man. I remember when back in the day, I would just like go boom one time and then the cars would end. Like, it literally, I would go like boom one time, and well, my mouse, I had a more sensitive mouse back in the day. It would just go fully down. I remember that. It would just be like, yeah. Anyway, this one right here. So this one, you see a door here, you can't go through, and then there's a house inside, which actually looks pretty cute. That's a rocket booster, my bad. Yeah, there's a little like cabin. So basically that's what it is. Yeah, and I do believe that this update is gonna be badass otherwise. Now I thought they were gonna add multiple vehicles and some game changes, but seeing this, it's kind of bad, but it's also worse at the same time, if you understand what I am saying. Because, well, first of all, I thought they were going to be multiple vehicles. Though the car is crazy, don't get me wrong. But, and I did say earlier in the video, I think the update would be crazy, but I expected more cars. Though, to be honest, I'm still happy with the update. I'm less impressed than I was expecting to be, but I still think that even though they're adding one car, And well, first of all, it's a tier 4 vehicle, which ain't no, ain't no like little car. And I understand why it might take them over 2 weeks to create such a beast. I perfectly do understand. Just, I'm a little bit disappointed. But I'm kind of relieved because that thing is crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you found this interesting and cared about my opinion about the update, I do believe the update is crazy. Now, I will be reviewing the update when it comes out because I'm sure there's going to be more than just what it says the leaks, and I'm going to be reviewing how it works too, the platinum and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep a few supercharged vehicles just for that. And I'm not going to be grand platinum. But until that, see you in other videos. Yeah, ciao.